a huge shipment of a lot of cool stuff. Let's go ahead and open these boxes and see what we got. I think that they were $200 a piece per guard.
$200 a piece per guard.
I said I wanted those.
It looks like we got 13.
2, 4, a lot.
Well, we have a big tank and it needs more garden eels, so we had the opportunity. We're gonna fill it up. So right here is the garden eel tank. They like to hide in the sand, so we do have a few in here, but we always needed to add more. They are kind of hard to source, so we were able to get a group of 13 is what's in the shipment. So that's gonna be great to see a bunch more heads popping out of this sand once they get in here.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, let's start with this first box. Ashley, what do we got in here?
Alright, let's see. We haven't opened it up yet, and I know we have a couple different critters coming.
Oh, I am excited.
A lot of bags.
Come on.
Oh, we got some seahorses.
My
Tiny.
God.
Yeah, it's so
That
small.
is cute.
The seahorse tank is behind us. Actually, you see, oh my gosh, look at the cute little eel that's swimming in it right now.
Ashley, can you tell me a little something about why do they put the rubber band in there?
So they like to hold on to something, so that way in shipping they're a little bit more comfortable than if they were just floating freely.
Cute. How considerate.
They need that so they don't stress out. And how funny is that?
Awesome.
Just a little rubber band does the trick, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's actually like a little rubber band on like a little teeny tiny washer. That's so cute.
Wow,
These are
we got
probably
a
going to be
lot.
all seahorses.
Yeah,
which
they
is
are.
great.
We
We've
got quite a
big
bit of
tank.
them.
12 seahorses.
12 and 13, magic numbers. All right, so first box is seahorse. It could be one of two things. Unless we got a crazy surprise, which I doubt.
mystery.
Right?
I'm excited. Come on, do it, Ashley. Oh,
Oh no! What is
Right,
in this
we've
one?
got a bag of newspaper. These all have newspapers.
Oh, so these are gonna be our little baby garden eels. I don't know if you can see from the top, but they have newspaper around it so that way they can stay more in the dark. They like to tunnel, so the darkness makes them a little happier.
All right, it's kind of hard to see through the bag, so we might have to wait till we put them in the buckets. We might have to wait till we put them in the buckets, and then we can actually look at them.
Well, it looks like we got quite a bunch of them.
All right, there we go. 2 boxes of each. Now it's time for the team to get to work with acclimating. Oh, let's take a look and see. Oh yeah, look at how cute they are. Swimming around, I'm telling you, these are definitely one of my favorites. They're such weird, unique creatures. I just love them so much. They're so adorable. So it looks like they've got about half of them in there now, working on the other half. I can't wait to see these guys in the tank.
I'm swimming. I'm a seahorse.
Oh, it looks like a string. I don't think I've ever seen these not in the sand, so I had no idea how long they actually were. Because last time you guys had put the others in there before I saw them, so all I saw was little heads sticking up. They are very long. Oh, I just love them. Their little eyes, their little Muppet eyes. They look like a little puppet. Remind me of something off the Muppet Show.
So you're gonna basically be doing that and then toss it up to me. Well, not toss, but like hand it up to me.
Gotcha.
And then we can go from there.
Awesome. All right, the moment of truth. We could get the new ones in. So the neat thing about these guys is they're very fragile. So we can't just take them with a net like we would the other fish. That's why these guys have the cup and they're actually transferring in the water and then trying to make that smooth transition water to water. I think they're so cute and they're so cool just watching them kind of swim around and then latching on to the different things in there. They're just so unique and so different. They're so cool, especially when you get like a little colony like that. And again, right now it's a little hard to see, it's a little darker. We got the lights off to also help them acclimate. But once we come back tomorrow and see these guys floating around, it's gonna be so cool. So next up are the garden eels. So this is gonna be kind of fun, watching them try to get that in a cup.
garden eels are pretty cool because they will make burrows in the sand. While they're in those burrows, they will kind of peek their heads in and out. So when we go to feed them, it's pretty awesome to watch them show that they're hungry by peeking their head out and grabbing all of the little shrimps that we put in there for them.
Well, that's a great sign. These guys are already starting to make their burrows. You can see this guy right here and then another guy behind the weeds. So in no time at all, we're not gonna see these guys because they're gonna go way down in the sand. And then when we're lucky, they'll peek their little heads out. Give a little look. Are you already thinking what music you're gonna put?
Yes. Throw that thing in a circle. oh, that is inappropriate, Jack. The way that thing looks is crazy.
Nature at its finest.
That was crazy. That was, wow. I always wondered how they did it.
Yeah. Well, think about it.
Oh, there you go. Oh man, he was almost about to do it.
They gotta use what they have. They don't have arms or legs. All they have is that tail.
Oh. Wow,
that is
was
so
crazy.
cool. You can actually see it in the sand.
You know what this makes me think about? Remember when we were gonna get a ant wall?
Yeah.
That's cool.
That is. But that's so perfect. We can actually see them under there.
That's awesome. Just bag it up, Terry. There he goes. That is crazy.
And he's home.
Gone. He says, and this is where I live now.
All right, guys, we have another clutch that is actually already starting to hatch. When I went to check the incubator today, these guys already started hatching. It looks like we've got 3 that are already out, and these are super cute. I already knew what these animals were gonna be because it was a ghost clown male bred to a ghost clown female. Doesn't give you a whole lot of options, but it also makes my life easier when it comes to identifying it. But these guys already are stunning. So like I said, we've got 3 that actually are out. The rest seem to be pipped. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna cut a little bit more just to give a window and make sure that these guys can get out. So let's see. All right. We've got another shocking ghost clown. Let's see, this guy, he's got a little few slits, but we'll just make it a little bit bigger and see. So we have, okay, 1, 2, 3, these 2. Ooh, this one has a really pretty color to it. I'm loving the pattern on these. I mean, ghost is just such a cool mutation. This guy, he's got a bunch of little slits right here. So let's just open that up and see. Yep, he's doing good. Give him a little bit bigger window. These guys are stunning. And then we got one more here that hasn't seemed to pip yet. Let's hope he's still doing all right. Sometimes that's not a good sign if they haven't. Yeah, nope, he's still alive. He's just a little bit slow, but that's okay. Now that we cut a little hole in there, if he has to absorb some more, he'll just hurry up and do that. But now he's also got the oxygen in there. It's really important because sometimes if a snake should like use their egg tooth and make a slice, they can just asphyxiate in there. So that is why we do like to cut the eggs too, is we like to give them every single chance they can at surviving. But these guys are so pretty. These 3 are feisty as can be. Look at that cool clown pattern. And honestly, one of the coolest things about the clowns are definitely the heads. They all have really crazy cool head patterns. I can't wait to see what these guys look like once they shed. Now these adults are more of like the green ghosts, so they're a green color. Right now they look kind of yellow. It'll be interesting to see if they green up with time, but they have beautiful patterns. They all look so awesome. Sooner versus later, these guys will be on the website. So we're here the next day. I'm gonna check out what these seahorses look like. I haven't looked yet because I wanna kind of be surprised. Let me see if I can find. See one little guy holding on to that little seashell. That's the tricky thing when it comes to these guys, is they're gonna hang on with their little tails, right? So I gotta look all over the place. Actually, I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can see a little bit better. There's several on this piece of coral right here. There's a couple little guys over here. That's why we have all these things in here, like the eel grass and the coral pieces, giving them something to wrap around. Oh, I see a bunch over there too. It's so fun how they work and what they do. So right now they're just kind of chilling out. I know as they move around and they choose to go different spots, the way they float and the way they move is so cute. I am very happy to add more to this exhibit, and I tell you what, we're gonna be doing a lot more of that in the days to come because our grand opening ribbon cutting is going to be coming soon, October 4th. Mark your calendars. We're going to have so much fun stuff going on from inside and outside. We're also partnering up with the city of Utica. They have a bunch of stuff. Mark your calendars. It's going to definitely be a super fun day.
Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you in the next one.